The wheel of the year has turned and we are halfway through 2025. This is a sacred pause. It is a moment to check in with our energy, our paths, our truth. It is a moment to understand what needs shifting and what needs deepening. And today we're going to do a reading to find out. So take a deep breath. Connect with your intuition. You can say a small prayer if you want to pause this video. Go ahead and do that. And pick from pile 1 and pile 2. So if you were drawn to pile 1, here's what you need to know about the second half of this year. There is a big message around expansion, but not in a scattered way. This is focused, intentional growth. So for a lot of you, this might show up as wanting to learn something new, to shift your belief system, to travel, or even to build something that reaches more people, like a business, a message, your creative work. But here's the thing, you can't build something meaningful on shaky ground. The energy of the next 6 months is saying, go ahead, dream big, but check your foundation first. Are your habits supporting the version of you that you are becoming? Are you managing your time well enough to reflect your real priorities? Are your boundaries clear? If no, then that's your starting point. There's also a strong nudge to clean up anything that's keeping you stuck in survival mode, whether it's old emotional patterns, burnout cycles, or the pressure to be everything for everyone. You don't have to keep holding it all together alone. So the guidance here is to simplify, strengthen, and set up systems that make your life lighter and more sustainable. Now, emotionally, the cards are showing a shift in how you relate to yourself and others. There's a lot of inner healing around self-worth and how you show up when you're not trying to prove anything. This is where your power starts to come from. When you stop dimming yourself or stop overdoing things just to be seen. Instead, you start attracting, not because you're trying, but because you are aligned. So when you are calm, clear, and confident in who you are, you become a magnet for the kind of support, love, and respect that actually feels good. And finally, the reminder here is to keep your heart open, even when it feels safer to shut down. Gratitude is your anchor over the next 6 months. That mindset shift is going to pull you out of spirals and bring clarity when things feel messy. So, root yourself in better habits, be clear about what you want and set the groundwork for it. Trust your glow. It's more powerful than you think. And lead with love. That's how you'll move forward this year. So if you were drawn to the second pile, the second half of this year is calling you in to your strategy era. Now, remember, this is not about hustling harder. It's about leading smarter. It's about stepping into your wisdom and making intentional moves that protect your peace and prioritize long-term goals. For some of you, this is going to look like setting firmer boundaries. For others, it may involve stepping back from the noise and re-evaluating how you spend your energy, especially where it's being drained without a real return. Now, this energy is also tied to justice and clarity. If there's been a situation that felt unfair or murky, whether in business, in personal life, or even something legal, you're being guided to rise above the emotion and handle it with strategy, not reactivity. Zoom out, see the bigger picture, and be precise. You don't need to fight harder. You just need to move smarter. Now, one of the most important messages here is about presence. Over the next 6 months, your ability to be rooted in the here and now will be a game changer. Not everything needs to be figured out at once, and not every emotion needs to be fixed. Some just want to be felt. This is a season for honest self-inventory. How are you really doing? And when was the last time you checked in with yourself without any judgment? If you've been feeling scattered, burnt out, or feeling like you're constantly reacting instead of choosing, this is your moment to ground. When you're present, your intuition gets louder, your decisions get clearer, and your path starts to naturally unfold with a lot of grace. Now, emotionally, this pile is about remembering that your life purpose isn't just what you do. It's how you love, how you heal, and how you connect. Whether you're in a relationship or not, the message here is to bring your energy back to your heart. You don't have to chase love or prove yourself to earn it. The more you live from your values and not just your roles, you're going to become more aligned and your relationships will become aligned. If you've been questioning your path or are wondering where you're headed, trust this. You don't have to figure it all out today. Your purpose doesn't come with pressure. It comes with presence. Show up with love in small, consistent ways, and your next steps will find you. Finally, there is hope. Even if things feel uncertain or delayed, the energy ahead is gently reminding you that something better is unfolding. You're not forgotten. You're not behind. You are just being rerouted with purpose. So, here's your guidance. Choose strategy over scattered effort. Be present. Your clarity lives there. Lead from your values and not your fears. And don't lose hope because you are closer than you think. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in and for being here. I'll see you soon with another video message. Bye-bye.